male goes and have sex with a female, he's not gonna walk off and be like, you know what, I should go buy her a Birkin, that new electric Cadillac that just came out. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna walk off and go, you know what, another one to the checklist, so be it. We're gonna walk off afterwards and have him on the back of our heads for days and months and weeks.
No,
men aren't. They're gonna go home to their girl
but even
or
if,
go to the next.
even if some females don't think like that, majority of females think like that. So majority will always win.
Take, for example, everything that was just said on the podcast. All y'all females are extremely picky. You're not just gonna fuck any guy just to fuck.
Extremely picky. All these females extremely picky. You believe that? All females is extremely picky? Something? You think something?
Physically attracted to a man and just fucks him, that doesn't mean that she's emotionally likes him.
Yeah,
like she just wants to fuck him because he's hot, just like how men do. They want to fuck a girl because she's hot.
But not a lot of women.
We just don't do it that commonly.
Hold on.
You'd be surprised.
Your own example.
Hold on. Do you fuck guys because they're hot only?
You keep
No, do you?
not me. I just heard, like, I see a lot of examples.
No. But do you fuck guys just because they're hot?
No, absolutely
So here's
not.
the thing. You're making an argument for something that you don't necessarily even do, and you're not even 100% sure if other women necessarily do it to a majority.
What do you mean? He's speaking on what he does. He says, this is how I treat women, and this is how I treat women.
He also speaks for women and what women do.
Men can, so most women choose not to. It's not the same. Like, do you think men and women are the same?
No, they're not the same.
So then why are you putting us to the same standards?
Because you're assuming that men can emotionally cheat. Like, if a man cheats, not damaging
It's
to a
possible,
woman.
but is it probable?
Yeah, they could emotionally
Are
cheat.
you aware that possible and probable are two different things?
Yes.
Okay, probable is what is likelihood. Possible, it can happen, but it's minute. So can a guy emotionally cheat on his girl? I guess so, if his girl isn't providing him some type of value. But most men cheat for physicality reasons, not for emotional reasons. But most women cheat because of emotional reasons. I would argue that's worse. Going back to the example of premeditated
you would
murder.
assume that women are becoming more masculine, right? Like in 2022?
Yes.
So if
And
they're
that's a part of the
becoming more
problem.
masculine, wouldn't you assume that there would be less emotional and just hook up with people?
And that's a part of the problem.
Yeah,
But that
so
type
that's
of
what
woman
women
most
be
likely
doing.
isn't going to be in a relationship because men can watch a woman's tendencies upon the first meeting and how you hang out with a man and starting to get to know someone before the guy decides he's going to wife you or put you in a relationship. He's going to watch your tendencies.
She talking about the vetting system. Vetting system is very important. I hope I don't get flagged and demonetized and taken off of the platform for this, but yo, for educational purposes only and for fair use only.
Noticeable, like, oh, she wears this, and that.
Trust me, they give off, there's certain characteristics and mannerisms that women that are promiscuous have that are very easy to detect.
Sure.
I mean, what do you mean, sure?
It's obvious.
I'm agreeing with you.
I mean, there's just a bunch of things. I mean, I mean, if you sell your sexuality on the internet, that's a component. You know what I mean? That's one of them, unfortunately, ladies, and that's one thing that guys don't want.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna pay full price for the car, right, and wife you up when you have a for sale sign on your neck and everyone else has seen you naked on the internet? That's unacceptable behavior.
You have like an option to choose that.
I would argue
can
most
have
men
it
don't want
forever.
that.
Yeah.
So what's your argument?
What I was saying, like, cause
Fantastic. Get the likes up, guys, and then I'll, like I said, I wrote up a bunch of things here. No offense, ladies. You guys said a bunch of delusional things here.
We have 8K likes.
All right, if we get, what do we got? We got 15,641. All right, kill the other streams, Chris, and then go ahead and do me a favor, guys. If you get us to 14K likes, I'll go ahead and point out all the delusional comments that a couple of ladies made here.
14K likes, you wish. You ain't even at 9,000 yet. You already, what? It's like, come on, man. You already in like, what, an hour and a half in the show? Come on, man. Ain't happening. Hey,
well, yeah, so like the emotion was kind of gone before I even cheated. It was like not, we were literally just kind of, I don't know. It just never felt the same after that. I should have just left. But I have to say this though, that is emotional like that.
Bumbleclot. Hold on. Yo, I even got my shit open. Should've just left. What Kanye said? Stop me, huh? Come on ahead, stop me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Why they playing me? Oh, they doing a lot. Oh, cause
It's a difference. Hunt a girl down too to cheat.
No, because they have to, but if they can just get it right away, they would just smash.
Yeah. But I think that's a difference.
That's what we're saying.
But it's,
yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference.
Is it okay if I call her one? Funky dog hit.
Huh?
Is it okay if I call her one? Funky dog hit.
Huh?
Is it okay if I call her one? Funky dog hit.
It's okay.
Because
It's actually women that
physically it's a
cheat
lot
more.
different.
right.
Yeah. New studies have come out that show that women actually cheat more than men do.
I just want y'all to understand, man. These cats is hypocrites. Go to Rumble. Why you not on Rumble? Oh, cause you got 16,000 on. Oh.
Okay. Cool. So, any more questions, ladies? Any more questions at all
Anymore?
from the panel?
Anymore?
All right. Some more chats here. And then, guys, like the video, man, because if you want Myron to go crazy, get the lights up.
Bro,
As Alex says,
no
Myron about to fire off with that spirit
1400
bomb. He's been
likes.
charging up. He's on all the delusion in the
I'm not getting
room.
no
Fellas, run them likes up for the best
14,000
show on
likes.
YouTube.
That's what I
Shout out in the
meant to
chat.
say. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say.
And we got more.
I meant to say 14,000. My fault. 14K, not happening.
The relationship is usually over. When a man cheats, the relationship isn't over. Any thoughts on that?
I think
I put money that it's not happening, man. So, we got money on it. Man, ain't getting no 14,000 likes before this stream ends. I know that.
That they're completely done with the relationship. They just have that as a backup.
Right.
But let's be honest though, a man you actually love and care about, are you gonna cheat on him?
No, a man you respect, you're not gonna cheat on him.
Facts. So that
Unless
means
you
that
see
Not all
it
women
coming to an end.
sometimes they stay in relationships that they don't respect the man just because they have that attachment.
Ooh.
but we're talking about a man you love and admire and what you care about, you're not gonna cheat on him.
No.
Yeah,
So they
I mean,
don't get me
either
for
way,
you.
like, if that happens on the woman's side, it's
No,
an L
they
because
like playing
that means on
me.
some level, you're not happy,
Adult
you're not emotionally stable because
controversy.
either he's not doing his part, and at that point, you might just cheat. But which is fine in that sense because you're not getting what you want, I guess, for on your angle, but for the guy, it's like, cool. No, I know that she's not loyal, I'm out. Why stay if you're not loyal to me?
But why would a man cheat then? Like, what is he not getting from his woman that he feels like he needs to cheat? Wouldn't that mean like the relationship is over?
Just so you know, guys just like new pussy.
You know what? Just so I don't get canceled, man. I don't care if I get canceled.
Shaky,
Yo,
like a
follow the Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
So for example, you see music videos, you see people at the club, what do you see on the table? White girls, Asian girls, black girls, it's variety. Guys love variety, so that's why they do what they do.
So y'all
No,
like
it
greedy.
shouldn't be acceptable.
But don't you
What?
think it's like should be normal or don't you? Well, I'm just saying as a woman, I feel like if a guy does cheat on you, you never think of him the same way again. It doesn't matter if you were safe.
Like it, but you're still gonna stay for the most part. But if you cheat on him, he's probably gonna just leave you like, boom, I'm out.
No, I
Right.
don't.
Well, men are
No.
just more stubborn, I think, and have less like they're not as flexible.
I was just stubborn. It's more like all I ask is if you're not to be like a hoe. That's what we ask for. So that alone is like, cool. You know what? I became a man of value, or
Some dudes ask for that. Some dudes ask for other things, right? Must be real. Some dudes ask for other things, man. Must be 10,000 with it and stop capping like that's all cats want, man. That's all I'm saying.
And the reason why is because men have to create their value. Men have to become attractive. Women don't. You're born with your value. Men must create their value. So you can't dictate to someone. You can't dictate to someone how they should move with the opposite gender when they have to bust their ass to become attractive in the first place. So if I busted my ass to become a self-made millionaire, am I going to sit there and be like, let me just tolerate this bullshit from some broke person? You wouldn't, right? You'd be like, I have the market value and I have the income to be able to do what I want to do, and I bust my ass to get here. So what I'm saying is that you might say men are more stubborn or less flexible, but the reality is, why should they be when you have to earn your value?
I'm not saying you have to be. I'm just saying for the right person, I think both men and women.
The right
should
person
do
ain't
it.
cheating on you.
facts.
Okay, well, the right man
This is too
wouldn't
easy,
cheat on
man.
you either.
I mean,
This is too easy.
That's what I'm saying.
The right woman wouldn't cheat on you. That's my
The
point.
right man wouldn't cheat on you.
Not necessarily, because like I said, men and women have
not.
different attraction triggers.
Maybe, but we still don't, I don't know any girl that I can think of that would be like, okay, that's fine if he cheats.
There's plenty of women that will share a man.
That's not-
There's a reason why
okay.
since the beginning of time.
It's because they don't love
Stop
him. They're
interrupting
like,
me. There's a reason why. Is there an issue? I mean, I'm not finishing my point and you're just over talking.
ahead.
That's the point. I said at the beginning of the show, be respectful, one mic at a time.
got
So
it.
my point is that almost all women have procreated throughout time. However, only 40% of men have procreated. Like 90
What?
plus percent of women have procreated and had children, but only 40% of men have. So what does that tell you?
What?
Well, the women are sharing all the.
What does that tell you? I don't know what that tells me. What does it tell you?
So therefore, since there's less men to go around, who actually has the leverage? Supply and
but
demand.
he's not the only one that wants you though. If you're an attractive woman, you have multiple men.
Fantastic point, but how many of them are actually like good candidates?
Fantastic.
You'd be surprised.
Go.
Fantastic point. Fantastic point. How many? How many? Yo, let me chill.